Welcome back to CrossTalk. I will not apologize for my views, but I will thank you for giving me a hearing. I think one of the deepest needs shared by modern Christians is the need to be drawn close to the Lord. We need to distance ourselves from the sinful influences of our culture. Each believer has a different set of experiences that God has used to bring us closer to Himself in our individual walks of faith. In the early days of my salvation, the words of Jesus became very pictorial. He that loves father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. I guess that's why I get so angry when I hear the gospel of discount grace preached. This may sound odd, but I became an outcast to my Jewish family and a reproach to the Jewish people because of my belief in a Jewish Messiah. His name is Jesus. Have you ever wondered why Jewish people are hesitant to embrace Jesus? You know, often it's not a negative response to Christ, but rather it's a natural reaction to Christians. Church history clearly reveals that for many centuries, various groups of Christians have been carriers of religious hatred focused against the Jewish people. In other words, Christians have offered a very bad testimony of the love of God to my people. And sometimes, false Christians have been our tormentors. But periodically, some Christians, true Christians, have been inspired to conduct church-sponsored persecution of Jews. Hatred has destroyed so many dreams and so many Jewish lives. It's no surprise that my family was crushed when I embraced Jesus. To them it seemed worse than treason. We've been deeply touched by anti-Semitism, and some of my relatives have perished through the most violent forms of hatred. I've written several books about the Jewish roots of the early Christian church, and I've also traced the ancient history of Christian anti-Semitism. If these matters are of interest to you, it would be my privilege to send you one of my books to help you understand the issues. I don't write about these mistakes because I'm angry. Rather, I just want to equip my audiences with information so they'll be prepared to stand with my people and to be sufficiently informed so as to understand the scars we carry. If you love Israel, if you love my people, if you desire to stand up for the apple of God's eyes, please permit me to send you my book. I believe you'll learn of your responsibility before God, and it will deepen your love for His chosen people. This book will help you understand the Jewish roots of the church, as well as the history of Christian anti-Semitism. I will prove the errors and prepare you to stand with God as a lover of Israel. I love Jesus with my whole heart, and I love the church, so I have no axe to grind. I believe in change through education, and I'm humbly asking you to request this book. In so doing, you'll help me know where this program is being viewed, and you may choose to support this ministry. If you do, you can be a part of the solution to an ancient problem, because informing Christians about the Jewish Messiah can bring change to the world. And additionally, you'll learn some interesting facts about our shared Jewish history. If you'd be interested in understanding more about the Jewish origins of the early church and the history of Christian anti-Semitism, please request your copy today. Stay tuned. We'll give you the information, all the details.